Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Temperatures still fairly warm, and it is currently 10-14 at night, 88 degrees on top of that as well. Pretty impressive to see just how toasty it continues to be, which doesn't bode well for us because the longer it stays hot even into the night, the warmer conditions are going to continue to be into tomorrow. We'll talk about your forecast heading into Friday and the weekend coming up in a few moments, but we have to highlight the wildfire season that we're dealing with right now. A lot of activity continuing on for the Oregon area. You can see right there on your screen, that orange. I've been highlighting this fire for a couple of days now. This is the Cram fire. 2 days ago, it was just below 30,000 acres. Yesterday, it was over 40,000 acres, and today it has broken over 75,000 acres and expected to continue to climb as 0% containment, unfortunately, is expected for the fire. You can see some of that smoke is kind of just lingering over the top of the region, which is good news for us. We still have that light haze over the top of a majority of southern Idaho. Fingers crossed we don't see any wind activity really start to whip this up. Luckily, haven't seen too much red flag warning for the region, but the warm conditions are expected to continue on, and the dry weather on top of that too, not expected to go anywhere. We don't have the best air quality sitting in our region. Into the moderate category we go because of some of that haze. It is starting to settle into the valley, and unfortunately we don't have any major systems passing on through to kind of blow out some of the not as great air in our region. So we're going to watch these numbers for the next couple of days. They might continue to climb because we're in the valley, and so that air just unfortunately sits on top of us, doesn't really move around when we got these high pressure ridges just gaining traction over the top of us. The other thing that you need for wildfires on top of all the heat is dry, and unfortunately we're seeing a lot of dry activity, especially in the Mini-Cassia and Twin Falls area. This is an updated map of our drought monitor that we've been watching the last couple of days, and now into the extreme category goes a portion of southern Idaho. The Treasure Valley is sitting in the abnormally dry, and this is something we'll continue to watch heading into the rest of the season, because dry weather and hot weather is not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. We've got some light thunderstorm activity over the top of the Owahis, a little bit of showers over the top of Twin Falls too. We're going to pay attention to that because I did see a couple of lightning strikes in this time of year with just how dry and hot it has been. We'll see if any wildfire activity starts to kick up. We'll pay attention to it for you as we are expecting that heat to continue on into tomorrow, but a slight cool down on the way. Those upper 90s, we're going to experience them heading into the weekend, but some nicer conditions, cooler conditions, I would say, are expected after that. Triple digits for the northern Treasure Valley, southern and central Treasure Valley into those upper 90s. Light winds on top of that too. It's going to be a hot Friday. Make sure you're staying cool if you're outside for long periods of time. Mostly clear skies, 80s expected for McCall and Cascade, 90s everywhere else, and 101, the warmest up in Riggins, Idaho. Temperatures will take a dip though quickly afterwards. Take a look, 85 on Friday into the mid-70s we get by Monday, which is lovely for the McCall area. I might take a trip up there, enjoy some of the nice conditions that they got. Really nice conditions expected for us too. Only going to see 90 degrees on Sunday, so a nice break from those upper 90s is on the way. We'll have some partly cloudy skies, so hopefully that'll make things feel just a smidge cooler on top of that too. Unfortunately, not going to last too much longer. Low 90s turn quickly into mid to upper 90s by Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, summer's really starting to kick around, isn't it?